TGIF, baby, it is Friday, March 14th in the year 2025, also known as the smartest year ever. My name is Gordy, and today we are talking about St. Patrick's Day, the origins, and some facts about that. Gotta get ahead of it, St. Patrick's Day is on Monday, March 17th this year, the year 2025, also known as the smartest year ever. So yeah, I just wanted to hit you before the weekend, before you went out and got St. Patrick's Day up on Monday or whatever. Give you something, arm you, so you're ready. So let's get right into it, right? What do you say? What if I told you St. Patrick wasn't Irish? Ireland never had any snakes, blue was the original color, and pubs in Ireland were closed on St. Patrick's Day. Well, let's talk about that. If you think St. Patrick's Day is just an excuse to wear green and drink Guinness before noon, well, you're not wrong, but there's a lot more to the story. Well, first off, St. Patrick wasn't even Irish. He was actually born in Britain around the late 4th or 5th century. As a teenager, he was kidnapped by Irish raiders and enslaved in Ireland for 6 years before escaping. Years later, he returned as a missionary, spreading Christianity and, if legend is to be believed, driving all the snakes out of Ireland. Well, fun fact, there were never any snakes in Ireland. The island's climate is too cold for them, so this was likely a metaphor for him converting the locals and driving out their old pagan beliefs. So why do we wear green? Well, originally blue was the color associated with St. Patrick, but over time, green took the part, partly because of Ireland's nickname, the Emerald Isle, and also partly because of the shamrock, which legends say St. Patrick used to explain the Holy Trinity. Speaking of shamrocks, those three-leaf clovers, great, that makes sense, right? It's used to explain the Holy Trinity. But the four-leaf clovers, very cool, but they actually have nothing to do with St. Patrick's Day. It's just a bonus superstition thrown in there. And the drinking, that's a relatively modern tradition. St. Patrick's Day used to be a solemn religious feast in Ireland, and pubs were actually closed by law until the 1970s. The party culture we know today, well, that was popularized by Irish Americans who threw big, huge parties and parades in places like New York and Boston to celebrate their heritage. And they had a good pint and had a good time, and everyone wanted to join in, it seems. So there you have it. St. Patrick wasn't Irish. Ireland ain't never had no snakes. Blue was the original color, and pubs in Ireland weren't even open for the holiday until the 1970s. But hey, if you need an excuse to wear green and drink like a medieval monk, then St. Patrick's Day is today, and at least you know why. Thank you to all my sources, which can be found in the YouTube description. As always, please leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Give me some advice. Give me some feedback. My wife hates my mustache. Let me know what you think. At Smartest Year Ever on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. At Smartest Year Ever on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts for your daily clips. Stay curious, stay clever on our quest to become the world's greatest conversationalists. I will see you tomorrow in the smartest year ever.